Have you ever wondered what daily life in Greece is like? Well, let's start with the morning, the foundation of the day. Mornings in Greece are steeped in rituals that are as rich as their history and as vibrant as their culture. Imagine the sun peeking over the sparkling Aegean Sea, casting its first light on the whitewashed houses. As it does, the rhythm of life begins to stir, and the Greeks wake up to a new day. The day starts early, but not in a rush. In Greece, mornings are about taking your time and savoring the moment. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the air, a staple of Greek mornings. Coffee in Greece is more than just a morning pick-me-up. It's a ritual, a way to welcome the day, and an excuse for a leisurely pause. Whether it's the strong and frothy Greek coffee, traditionally made in a small, long-handled pot called a briki, or a more modern frappe, coffee is the cornerstone of Greek mornings. Breakfast isn't a hurried affair either. It's a leisurely ritual with fresh fruits, yogurts, honey, and of course, the famous Greek pastries. The Greeks believe in a hearty breakfast, eaten at a slow pace, allowing time to enjoy every bite and prepare for the day ahead. But mornings in Greece aren't just about food and coffee. They're also about staying informed. The tradition of reading newspapers in the morning remains popular. Whether it's a quick glance at the headlines over a cup of coffee or a deep dive into the day's news, Greeks appreciate the value of staying updated. As the rest of the world rushes through their mornings, Greeks take theirs slow. They sip their coffee, enjoy their breakfast, and catch up on the news, all while soaking in the beauty of their surroundings. It's a time to pause, to breathe, to reflect, and to prepare for the day. The morning rituals in Greece are a blend of traditional habits and modern lifestyle, setting the tone for the rest of the day. So, what happens when Greeks head off to work? In Greece, stepping into the office isn't just about punching a time card. It's about entering a community, a place where interpersonal relationships are as much a part of the job description as the tasks themselves. A Greek workplace thrives on camaraderie, with colleagues often feeling more like a family than just coworkers. Traditionally, the workday starts around 9 in the morning and runs until 5 or 6 in the evening, with a break in the middle. But don't mistake this break for a quick bite at your desk. We're talking about the famous Greek siesta tradition. Between 2 and 5 in the afternoon, many businesses close their doors and employees take a long, leisurely break. This isn't just about catching 40 winks. It's a time for relaxation, for a leisurely meal, perhaps even a stroll around the block. Now, if you're imagining a nation of work-shy individuals, think again. The Greek siesta is not about laziness. It's about understanding the importance of balance. Work is vital, of course, but so is rest, relaxation, and time spent with loved ones. Greek workplaces also tend to be less rigidly hierarchical than in some other cultures. Sure, there are bosses and employees, but everyone's input is valued, and decision-making is often a collective process. This is a reflection of the Greek emphasis on pareia, a term that encapsulates the joy of being in good company and sharing ideas. And then there's the work-life balance. Greeks place a high value on their personal time, and it's not uncommon for workers to head straight to the beach or a local taverna after clocking out. Weekends, too, are sacred, often spent with family or enjoying the country's natural beauty. In Greece, work isn't just a means to an end. It's an integral part of life, intertwined with community, family, and the pursuit of happiness. So, when Greeks head to work, they're not just earning a paycheck, they're nurturing relationships, embracing balance, and truly living. Work in Greece isn't just about earning a living, it's about building relationships, taking breaks, and ensuring a balanced life. When it comes to food, what are the Greek norms? Well, let's dive right into it. Greek cuisine is a shining beacon of the Mediterranean diet, known for its emphasis on fresh, regional ingredients. Olive oil, fresh fruits and vegetables, grains, fish, and a multitude of herbs and spices are the mainstays of Greek dishes. The Greeks believe that the best food is the simplest, and they let their ingredients speak for themselves, often using just a handful of spices to enhance the natural flavors. One of the most fascinating aspects of Greek cuisine is the importance placed on fresh ingredients. The Greeks have a saying, "The secret to good food is fresh food," and they truly live by this. Whether it's freshly caught fish from the Aegean Sea, olives plucked from the grove, or vegetables harvested just a few hours before cooking, freshness is paramount. Now let's talk about meal times. The main meals in Greece are breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but the timing of these meals might be a bit different from what you're used to. Breakfast is typically light and served late in the morning. Lunch, the main meal of the day, is served in the early afternoon and is often followed by a siesta. Dinner is usually a lighter meal, served late in the evening. What's truly special about Greek mealtimes, though, is the emphasis on family and communal dining. Greeks love to gather around the table for long, leisurely meals. These meals are much more than just eating. They are an opportunity to connect, to share stories, to laugh, and to enjoy each other's company. In Greece, food is something to be savored, not rushed. And this brings us to the heart of Greek food culture. Food in Greece is much more than just sustenance. It's a social event, a family gathering, and an expression of love. Whether it's a simple weekday dinner or a grand feast to celebrate a special occasion, every meal in Greece is an opportunity to connect, to share, and most importantly, to enjoy. After work, how do Greeks unwind and socialize? Let's delve into the heart of Greek leisure time. It's a vibrant blend of old traditions and modern pastimes, always with an emphasis on community and enjoyment. One beloved tradition is the volta, a leisurely evening stroll. This isn't just a walk around the block, mind you. It's a social event, a chance to catch up with neighbors, admire the local scenery, and enjoy the cool, refreshing evening air. It's a simple pleasure that encapsulates the Greek love for life and community. And then, of course, there's the music and dance. Greeks have a deep-rooted love for music that spans across all generations. Whether it's traditional folk music or contemporary pop, music is the lifeblood of any Greek gathering. And where there's music, there's dance. From the lively steps of the sirtaki to the passionate moves of the zybekico, dance is a way of expressing joy, camaraderie, and sometimes even a bit of friendly competition. But what would leisure time be without food and drink? This brings us to the taverna, an integral part of Greek social life. More than just a restaurant, the taverna is a gathering place, a hub of conversation and laughter. Here, friends and family come together to share delicious meals, sip on local wines, and engage in lively discussions. It's not uncommon for these meals to last for hours, stretching late into the night. And let's not forget the Greeks' appreciation for the great outdoors. With its stunning landscapes and pleasant climate, Greece offers a wealth of outdoor activities. From hiking in the mountains to sailing in the azure seas, outdoor pursuits are a favorite way to unwind and enjoy the natural beauty of the country. There's a saying in Greece, meraki. It means to do something with passion, with absolute devotion. This is how the Greeks approach their leisure time. It's not just about relaxation, it's about fully immersing oneself in the moment, in the company of friends and family, and in the joys of life. Leisure time in Greece is a celebration of life, filled with music, dance, and lots of socializing. As the day ends, how do Greeks wrap up their day? Let's delve into the nighttime rituals of Greece, a time when the hustle of the day transitions to the comforting embrace of the evening. In Greece, the night brings with it a cultural symphony of family, food, and philosophy. Dinner is a late affair, often starting well past 8 in the evening. The Greeks believe in savoring their meals, turning dinner into a delightful, drawn-out experience. It's not uncommon for these meals to extend into the wee hours of the night, accompanied by laughter, stories, and the occasional philosophical debate. Family plays a vital role in the Greek nighttime ritual. Post-dinner, it's time for relaxed conversations, catching up on the day's events, and sharing life's ups and downs. It's a time to bond, to nurture relationships, and to strengthen the familial ties that Greeks hold dear. This is the essence of the Greek concept of pareia, the joy of being in good company, of sharing moments of togetherness. Let's not forget the bedtime routines. A typical Greek might end their day with a warm, soothing cup of chamomile tea or a small glass of ouzo, an anise-flavored spirit that is a Greek staple. Some might opt for a late-night stroll, a volta, around the neighborhood, enjoying the cool night air and the twinkling stars overhead. At the heart of these rituals is the Greek perspective towards life, a philosophy steeped in the appreciation of the present moment. The Greeks understand the importance of meraki, a term that encapsulates the idea of doing something with soul, creativity, and love. It's about pouring oneself into the task at hand, be it cooking a meal, sharing a story, or simply enjoying the evening breeze. As the night falls, the Greeks wrap up their day with a sense of contentment, cherishing the simple joys of life. They believe in living life to the fullest, in enjoying every moment, every mouthful, every conversation. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the secret to the Greek way of life. To book all your travel, please click the link to my website located in the description. Like, subscribe, and share this video with others so they too can experience the joy of discovering new places. Thanks for watching.